So boys, how to get a six pack, full video, full breakdown, how to train the abs, how to do the exercises, how to diet to actually see your six pack, everything you need to know about abs, about training, your six pack, getting in shape, everything you need to know. No bullshit, no fluff, just gonna get into it. The exercise that I do every week to get abs. So I do train abs twice a week. And the thing is, what people don't understand is that the more you train abs, the bigger the muscle's gonna get. It's like any muscle. The more you train it, the bigger it's going to get. So with that said, if you train abs, with some people you can see that when you train the side abs, they'll sort of pop out more, make your stomach look a bit bigger. Even if you're lean, even if you're in shape, it can still completely change the way your body looks. Just by having bigger abs, it can make you less of a V shape, which is, in some people think it's less attractive because it's not that V triangle shape. However, it doesn't matter. It's completely up to you, your preference on how you look and your body shape. But with me, I train abs because it doesn't affect me. I'm still gonna have that triangle look, so I train abs twice a week anyway, so I can see them more. So the bigger it gets, the more you're gonna see it. And I will go into how the fat is actually covering your six pack, and that's the reason you can't see it. So without further ado, the exercises that I just do twice a week, so on 2 different days. I'll do 3 exercises I'll normally do personally, and this is just like the foundation for it. You can change it to however you want, however you feel on the exercise, and how you enjoy different exercises. But I'll do 3 sets, and those 3 sets will go to failure. I'll literally burn the muscle as much as possible. So I literally do 3 of any random exercise. My nose is a bit blocked. But what I do is I'll do 3 exercises, so sit-ups, I'll do 3 sets of sit-ups, and I'll literally just go till failure. And what I mean by failure is that I'm literally struggling to get up. So you'll see in a second that I'm literally gonna struggle to sit up and burn my abs. Now here's the thing, what a lot of people don't understand is that it doesn't matter how you do the exercise. Some people think that this isn't a sit-up because I'm not going all the way up. Some people think it won't be a crunch because I'm going too high up. Now it's completely up to you. As long as you're burning and tearing the muscle fiber, it doesn't fucking matter. Just tear the muscle fiber and build the muscle. That's all it is. It doesn't matter how you look, how you do it. Just make sure you're tearing the muscle and it's burning. Right now it's started to burn and I'm really struggling now. So soon I'm gonna start to struggle to do this any longer. Now it's actually getting to my mind. It's hurting my mind. It's hurting now a lot. And that's where it begins to fail. Now you can actually do a lot more than your mind is capable of, than your body is capable of. It all comes down to your mindset with abs, and that's it. So I am struggling now and it's burning a lot. So that's me till failure. I could probably do a little bit more, but you get the idea. I've gone to failure, it's burning, my abs are on fire, and that's how it should feel when you're going to failure. Burning and struggling to actually do the movement properly with full form, good form. And that's it, that's 1 set, and I'll do that another 2 times. Now, you can do literally any exercise, any movement. Here's another one. You could do those are sit-ups or crunches. You could literally do anything. You could do this. You can feel it a lot more because your legs aren't on the ground. It's a bit harder. But it doesn't matter, literally anything you want. And then another one you can do. This is one of my favorites. You just do hanging leg raises. A lot of people struggle to do them, that's why I don't do them. However, I'll show you exactly how you do hanging leg raises. So guys, thanks for watching the video, but just a quick one. If you are out of shape and you genuinely want to be in the best shape of your life, you want a 6-pack, you want to be confident, you're fed up of having that fucking fat belly hanging over your fucking dick and you can't see your dick, or you're just lost in life, no confidence, you don't have any goals, and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and you want confidence, you want girls, you want respect from other guys, you want people to look at you when you take your top off and not be that fucking bum, right? I know how it feels because I've been there. If you're a busy professional, you don't have time to train, you need someone to keep you accountable, or you're just a fat fuck and need some actual guidance, that's exactly what I do, and I'm here to help you. Message me the word protocol, we can start as soon as possible, get you in the best shape of your life. That's exactly what I do. I make military style workout programs tailored around your lifestyle to not waste your time in the gym, because I know how frustrating that is. When you've got things going on in your life and you don't want to waste useless hours in the gym, you just need an exact system, protocol to help you get to your goals without wasting hours in the gym. Message me the word protocol, we can start as soon as possible. Back to the video. Now, a lot of people struggle to do this, and what happens to them is that they'll do it and then they'll start like flopping around everywhere. So in order to stabilize your body, all you're gonna do is nice and slow. Concentrate that focus on the abs, and it should be tense all the time you're doing the exercise. So I'm gonna lift up as high as I can, and then I'm gonna bring it just about in front of me. And from there, it's gonna come straight back up, like so. I'm not going all the way down. You can go all the way down if you want, if you can manage it, but I just advise that if you're new to it, just do it slightly in front. It's not full form, but you're gonna stabilize your body a lot more. So literally just the whole movement, and your body will swing in a way that stabilizes you. So that's another one you can do, and you just do that till failure. That's exactly how you build your abs. It is the first part. The second part is actually getting rid of the fat in front of your abs so that you can see the muscle. The less fat, the more defined it will be, the more you will see the abs. It's simple as that. Fat in front of your abs is just exactly the same as anywhere else on your body. It's fat storage. It's extra energy your body hasn't used, so your body uses it and puts it somewhere stored for later. Fat. That's why people are fucking fat as fuck, because the body doesn't need all the energy, so it stores it somewhere for later. So you need to get rid of that. So how do you do that? You go into a calorie deficit. A typical calorie deficit would be 300 to 500 calories every single day. So you need to see how many calories it takes for your body to maintain its energy level throughout the day, how much your body uses, how much it needs, and then you minus 300 to 500, depending on how you feel. You don't want to do it too much because you will feel depleted. Your energy levels will go down because you're not getting as much as you normally get. So do it ever so slightly. But if you can manage doing a lot less, then go for it. Do it as much as you can. Now, with my clients, I tell them, look, you don't have to count your calories, because I believe it's all a scam. It's just so that you don't look at the calories on food packets. You need to look at what's in the ingredients of the food. That's what's making people fat. That's what's making people have bad energy levels. But I'll leave that for another video for later. But you get the idea. You need to go down in calories. You need to eat less food and give your body less energy. Okay? So you can use MyFitnessPal. It's an app on the App Store. It's free. You can track your macros on there. What are macros? Macronutrients, carbs, fat, protein. All of this combines into calories in the day. So how many calories you eat, you need to eat less calories every single day. You can either eat less or you can burn it off. You can burn off your calories by running, walking, lifting weights, using that energy so you can get in the gym and you're going to burn calories. That's another way you can do it. However, eating is the best way to do it because it's going to impact you the most. The quickest way to lose weight is by eating. Yes, you can burn off the weight by walking. Slow cardio, that's my number one tip, is the best way to burn calories. However, it's going to be a lot harder and take a lot longer for you to do that if you're just doing exercise. So you need to eat less food. Less carbohydrates, because carbohydrates is what makes people fat. I recommend going onto a keto diet, going onto a carnivore diet, or if you can't handle that, you just need to eat less carbohydrates. Make sure you still get the right amount of protein in, eat less carbohydrates. What are carbs? Bread, carbs, fruit, yeah? Literally anything like that, potatoes, pasta. You need to eat less of those things because your body just stores it away. Anyway, I'll make another video on that another time, but that's just a basic overview of how it works. You need to get rid of that fat. So do cardio, do 10,000 steps every day. If you can do 15,000 steps every day, that's slow cardio, that's gonna burn off and help your body actually adapt to burning fat, burning energy a lot better. And over time, the more you go to the gym, the more you lift weights, the more you walk, your body's going to get better and adapt to that and get better at burning fat, burning calories, okay? So that's to wrap it up. That's how you get a six pack. And once you do that, sooner or later, you're gonna see your abs, okay? So it does take time. Don't get me wrong, you're not gonna do it in a matter of weeks. Maybe you can if you're already like the average size person, but if you're fat, if you're obese, if you have quite a lot of fat, you have a big belly, then it's gonna take a little while for you to see results. So don't think it's gonna happen overnight. It will not, it's impossible. These things take time, especially if you're doing it naturally. Eat healthy whole foods, stay away from the carbs, stay away from the sugar, most importantly, and sooner or later you're gonna see it. Just give it time. You want results over the long run, not straight away, because that way you're gonna feel a lot better about it. But all I recommend is if you're trying to lose weight, do 10 to 15,000 steps a day, train your abs, train 4 times a week, lifting weights in the gym, and cut down on your calories, eat healthy whole foods. That's the best way to do it. That's what I advise everyone do.